Hey guys, today we're doing a walkthrough tour out at 127 Greenfield Lane in Pearl for a Roofstock deal. So let's take a look. So coming into the front door, come right into the living area. Got the high vaulted ceilings. In the kitchen, it's just off to the side here. Got a bar around the edge. This would be your laundry area, a little storage room. Got a smaller refrigerator than what would fit here for sure. It's a Maytag brand. Just not a ton of storage. It's very cold. Definitely could be kept, clean. Just not a lot of room if you got a full family living here. Off the living room, this door leads to the side of the house. Where the driveway comes down the side. Definitely needs some new weather stripping there. Probably ask the neighbors to trim those back a little bit. This comes down the side of the house to your garage area. This will be your guest bathroom, second bathroom. Just right off the living area here. The one thing I did notice in here, these are very loose. Definitely has to have that replaced. One thing that does concern me right here in the little area where the air conditioner is, hear that bumping. I'm not sure what that is. If I turn the unit off, it does stop. So there's something inside there. It's causing that, but I'm not an HVAC guy and I'm not familiar with that sound, so I'm not sure what that would be. So the unit was the manufacture date on it, April of 2018. A little over 3 years old. Coming out of that bathroom, and here's your AC unit. Kind of a little junction area here. It's not really what I would even call a hallway, but you have a linen closet here. None of the closets have any kind of light on them, so nothing there. This would be one guest bedroom. You got a few spots on the carpet. I would see about having the carpet shampooed, and in a few places they might need to be restretched. Carpet's not in bad shape. It's just a few spots that do have stains, and you can tell it's a little slack. So you may want to have a carpet guy come out and just tighten it up. This is your closet area for this room. Again, there's no light, so. Most of the windows there's condensation there. And I believe that's gonna be between the panes there. It looks like a double pane, and it's on the inside, so. Again, it's very cool downstairs, but it's not as hot outside today, but it is probably 7-8 degrees cooler upstairs, something like that. Noticeably warmer. So this would be bedroom number 2, second spare bedroom. And carpet in here looks fine. I don't see any kind of staining or anything like that that would concern me. We have a big open area over here. Could be used for your dresser or TV stand or something like that. And here would be your closet for this room. This room's got a pretty big closet because it's under the stairs. So, and it goes all the way back. Underneath the stairway. And one concern, something we noticed. One concern that I do have is inside this closet of this bedroom, there's some staining on the ceiling. Like it's been there for a while. There's a little spot right there in the middle. You can kind of see where sheetrock's kind of crumbling. So that's definitely a concern also. Coming out of that spare bedroom, we're gonna head upstairs. Take a left out of that bedroom, head up a small set of stairs, and this door actually goes outside. You'll see that in just a minute. And right here, you can already tell after 3 or 4 steps up, you can tell a difference in the temperature because it's so separated from that front side of the house. So everything else is in that little kind of junction area there, if you want to call it a hallway, whatever. And then once you come through that door and you come up these few steps, there's a noticeable change in the temperature. And it changes even more the further up we go, of course. I'm not sure if maybe they had a window unit right here. There's 2 windows up here, but it's the only one you can easily access. But this is the loft style master. So we just came up those stairs, take a left, and this is your master. So there's your attic access right there. And one of the problems here, that's the only register for the air conditioner. Only vent is right there. And it's a small one. It's not even one of the larger ones. So it would mean it's got a smaller duct coming to it. Now the air coming out is cool, but it's just not enough for this space. Definitely hotter up here. This is the room I would probably want to You see that wrinkle in the carpet and another stain. Get that stain out and re-stretch here. You can probably get that wrinkle out, I'm sure. Carpet guy re-stretching. You come over here and it kind of closes off again. And you have your master closet. So another stain that would probably need to be addressed. But here's your other window. So it's not, you can reach the top part of the window across this rail, but you definitely wouldn't want to put a window unit there. So, and if you put it there, it's kind of blowing down the stairs. Unless you can turn it to blow into this room. That's a big concern for me is like I've started to sweat being up here already. And it's not as hot outside today as it does get here in Mississippi. So that would be one of my bigger concerns. This is your master closet. Again though, there's no light in any of the closets. So using my camera here. And here's your master bath. So you got a standalone shower and tub. Toilet area. And then it does have a double vanity, but it's pretty small. And what's kind of, the door doesn't open all the way because of it. So, but that's the only storage in this bathroom. There's room to put a rack or something right there. And of course, it would be right next to the shower. But outside of doing something like that, your only means to store towels, washcloths, anything like that is under the sink right here. So let's go look at the backyard. Got a really cool deck out here. Wouldn't mind having this at my house. And then here's your garage area. As it shows in the inspection, it's not finished out in here. It's not super uncommon, but I think they would have put at least, you know, not necessarily insulated, but at least put some type of walling up. But can't get the light to come on either. That's the only light bulb I see is this little fluorescent looking bulb for the whole building that I noticed, but I can't get it to come on. So not a lot to this, but very useful for storage. So back at close to the back of the backyard. Definitely need to get some paint on this trim. For the garage itself. It's like that in several areas. Got a old crepe myrtle growing right up next to the slab for this too. And you can see from here kind of how tight this part of the backyard is. There's not really any way to access it from this side. You have to go around to the other side of the garage and come back around. But this is to get a stump grinder in here. But this is where the stump is literally into the side of the house. Like they have put the siding around it. It's cut to fit around the stump. I'm not sure why that wasn't removed. But there's wood like even up in there. That would be a definite concern. Would be, you know, getting that ground down and make sure it's dead and your roots are not still moving, because it's definitely getting under the foundation. You got more wood rot on the trim around the garage door there. That would need to be replaced, repainted. This wood's okay, but definitely needs paint also. One part that is kind of concerning is I can see up under the edge of these shingles. You can see the old plywood wafer boards separating down through there. As opposed to what looks like where they've repaired on this end, and you've got a new sheet of plywood. From the street, this would be the left side of the house. So everything down through this side looks pretty good to me. Not sure exactly where this property line comes in, but if it follows the fence, you don't have much yard on this side. You can kind of see the lay of the fence back through there maybe. But it looks like it's just to the right of that swing set. Not a lot of yard on this side. Let's take a look at the other side. So from the road, this is the right side of the house. And I would definitely, you'd have to ask these neighbors, because they're growing from their land, but they're definitely overgrown into this driveway, and I'd want to get that cut back. Otherwise, down this side, nothing too concerning except for, you know, what's in the inspection with some wood that needs to be painted, possibly replaced over there on the right side. What does concern me back here is there's more wood rot around this door. This is a little storage area that holds your hot water heater. And this wood, it's just, there's not much left to it. That would be a pretty simple fix, but the other thing is this door will not shut. It had to be adjusted or replaced. See if I can get it in my view here, but it's bumping by probably 1/8 of an inch at the bottom. And you've got probably a 1/2 to 3/4 inch gap at the top. So it's definitely not jiving here. Inside, it's just a concrete floor, unfinished really, floor. There's a light in here, your hot water heater. Little storage area. And this is the area to the right of the garage. You see the fence is starting to fall down, which it looks like there was nothing for it to attach to here. I'm not sure if it was supposed to be a gate at one time. I'm not gonna crawl over in there, but I don't see hinges, but it's a tight fit here also. So with getting something back here to grind that stump, that's what I'm talking about too. I'm sure you can do it, but it may involve going a different route and something with that deck being in the way. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how small they make those stump grinders. So all in all, will it make a rental? For sure. But it's gonna need some work. I would get as much of what was pointed out in the inspection and in this video done up front before I even considered moving forward. Thanks.